Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I tried to hand feed some chickadees, but they didn't quite land. In the morning there was a deep fog sitting on the forest, but on an oak tree I noticed a green woodpecker. It was quite far, so the picture wasn't great, but I tried to get a little bit closer. This bird is actually really funny. When it is a little bit scared, it doesn't just fly away, it hides. They go around the other side of the tree so that I cannot see them. And this one did the same. We were playing hide and seek for a little while, but finally I outsmarted it. I managed to take an okay picture. It was still dark, but being closer means a lot. Then I stopped taking pictures and I was trying to hand feed the chickadees. And when I realized that they just won't land, I backed up a little bit. I put some food on the branch and I was waiting. I pointed my lens on the branch I put the food on, and I focused a little bit behind it manually, so that when the birds fly in, I can capture them in flight. And I was trying for a while. I managed to capture one or two okay pictures, but they weren't that great. The depth of field is very thin, and I had to get a little bit lucky to have a nice picture. And then I heard the robin calling, and I realized that the robin is closing in on the feeder. They are very scared here in Hungary. They very rarely come to the feeder. But this one was closing, and I was waiting and I was waiting, and the moment finally came. The robin was flying towards the branch and I fired away and I managed to capture two sharp photos. This one is not that sharp, but the second one is really good. I think the position is really good. I hope they will be fine in the big screen as well. I was really happy. It's probably my favorite photos I've ever taken on the feeder. And I used the same method to try to capture some chickadees. They weren't that great, but they were okay. And the fog was coming in waves. And when it finally cleared, I noticed two woodpeckers as they were moving together everywhere. I still don't know what they were doing. They were two females, so it couldn't be some kind of a mating dance. They were constantly playing hide and seek. They were constantly closing in each other. They even touched each other. It seemed like one of them was feeding the other, but it doesn't make any sense to me. But it looked like it. And I took lots of photos. They were staying in the same tree, but they were flying around, and I think I managed to capture a lot of kind of in-flight photos with their interesting dynamic. I've never seen this kind of a behavior from that close. I really enjoyed it. So that was it for today. I hope you liked the photos and the video, and I will see you soon.